she had to go to the hostel. She grabbed those things and she came back, gave it to them. They now told her to go back to the hostel again and go and get two of her friends' phone. Anybody's phone, just her friends. She just go and get two of her friends' phone.
Hey, it's me.
What's up, my gang? It's your girl. I'm like clocking in on the channel today again. Hey y'all, what's good? What's popping? Alright, you guys, I see alright by that title. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a story time on how my sister got robbed. Before we get right into this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Also, don't forget to turn on your post notifications on so you don't miss out on any new videos. And I also want to use this opportunity to thank my returning subscribers. I love you guys so much, and my new subscribers. Welcome to the light gang. Alright, you guys, so let's just hop right into the video. So first things first, just like I said by the title that you guys read, I want to give you guys a quick story time on how my sister got robbed. Now this happened on the 3rd of December 2023. You get, like, it's not just been long, it's been like 2 months ago, thereabout. Yes, my favorite, 2 months ago. It's almost 2 months ago. I don't even know, but it was on the 3rd of December. Okay, so this what's up. My dad, my kid sister, my brother was around, but he was not in the sitting room, he was in his room. So all of us were in the sitting room, watch television, just gisting, having fun and stuff like that. Then all of a sudden, my mom's phone rang. When she picked it up, it was my sister. My sister was on the phone, she was crying. "Mommy, I don't know what's wrong, I don't know what's going on with me." As at then, I didn't hear what my sister was saying, do you understand? So my mom had to put it on the loudspeaker so that everybody could hear in the house. Because my sister was crying, and "Mommy, I don't know what's going on with me. I cannot remember anything, this, that, yada. My mom was like, "Chine, what's going on? Like, whose phone are you calling me with?" So my sister was not like, I had to collect the phone from my mom, you get? I was not like, "Chine, who are you talking? Like, where are you?" My sister was not like, the sister that she had to use somebody's phone to call home and all that. I'm like, okay, yo, what happened? That's when she started explaining to us that, okay, see, this was what happened. She was on her way to church, She was on her way to church. Then somebody stopped her on the road to ask her maybe like an address or something like that. My sister said that was the last thing that she remembered after she had responded to this guy. She did not remember any other thing that happened again. All she knew is that there were two guys. They took her into a car and took her back to her hostel, gave her instructions that she should go and get her laptop, and they should go and get her ATM card, because the only thing they collected from her at first was her phone, an iPhone. So they told her to go back to the hostel and go pick up her laptop and her ATM card. Mind you, that ATM card is her business card. My sister has been doing her business. She's been running her business since she was in, I think, 200 level. She's a baker. Okay, so all her savings, everything, her capital, everything is in this account. So she had to go to the hostel. She grabbed those things and she came back, gave it to them. Then do you know what they said? They now told her to go back to the hostel again and go and get two of her friends' phone. Anybody's phone, just her friends. She just go and get two of her friends' phone. My sister went, because at that point she didn't know what she was doing. And I've heard this story so much, like I've heard it so many times. This story, I've been hearing it since years now, but I never for a day imagine that it's going to happen to my own sister, happen to someone that I know, So back to what I was saying. She went back to the hostel, went to meet her friends. According to them, they said that when she came, she told them that she wanted to make a call. You get? So the first person gave her the phone. Then she came back again and asked the other person, the other roommate, that, okay, please, I need your phone. Now, my thing is, the other girl, when my sister did not return back her own phone, and in your presence she came to ask for somebody else's phone, like, didn't you guys suspect anything? You know what I'm saying? Like, didn't you guys suspect anything? But when I just said my friends and most people about it, they said that most times when these people hypnotize the victim, anybody they are going to also is under the influence, kind of. So you get, so that's what made sense to me, because it doesn't make sense that somebody came to meet you to collect phone and you have somebody else there. I've not returned your own phone and I'm coming to ask the other person. You'll be like, okay, what's up? You didn't use my own again. Okay, give me back my phone, type shit. You get, so she got the other person's phone and then she went to give it to them. You get, so back to where my sister was now. So that's when my sister, like, they dropped her in the middle of the road. You get, like, just dropped her there. Then thank God for some passers-by, and they took her to Access Bank so that she can go and block her ATM card, and everything. After that, she didn't even know they've even removed all her money. They had wiped off all her money. But she's not with her phone, so there's no way she could see a lot or anything, you get. So as at the time that she was trying to to block her account, the whole thing was gone. Alright, you guys. So thank God for those guys. So that was how she was able to get one of those people's phone to call home. Alright, so back to what we were saying. So while after my sister had already explained what was going on, so she said, okay, I told her, okay, we're going to call her back. Then my mom's phone rang again. That was her friend. I don't want to call her name, but one of her roommates, her very close friend, called. I was like, hello, mommy. We're looking for Chinenye. We don't know where Chinenye is. And she went out of the hostel with two people's phone, and now they're in this room and they are like already making a scene out of it. We don't know what's going on. But mom, it's not even the phone that's the problem. That I don't even know where Chinenye is. That she said she was going to church. So my sister we already knew what was going on. So I had to tell her, I was like, okay, I don't want to call her name. I told her, okay, please, right now, your friend, my sister, she's somewhere in Access Bank with some group of strangers that helped her. Please go and meet her there, you understand? So that at least she can be with somebody that she knows. You get that kind of thing, emotional support, moral support. Because my sister was crying on the phone. I was crying too. She was like, sister, I don't know what's going on with me, sister. I cannot remember anything, sister. This, that. Alright. So the friend was like, oh, okay. So she went with one of her other friends to go meet my sister where my sister, I'm sweating. There's heat in Nigeria, you guys. Anyway, so my sister went back. So they took my sister back to the hostel. So as at the time they were getting back to the hostel, the girls that the phones were involved had already reported to their security people, guard, whatever they're called, reported to them and all that. So those ones, they did not want to believe my sister. They felt like my sister ganged up with the kidnap, or with the, I don't know what to call them. If I should call them kidnappers, I really do not know what to call them. But they felt like she planned it together with those people. That's actually what they felt. You get, like, are you dumb? You can see this girl is obviously traumatized. You get, like, it was very obvious. And my sister she's fair. Yeah, if you know, you know my sister. She's very fair. You get, so when she's crying, she turns red. So it's obvious, that, okay, this girl is a victim. Like, her phone, her ATM card, and her laptop, like, all gone. You get. So they didn't want to believe her and everything. They told her that she has to repay the money for both girls' phone. The other one said her phone is 850 something. The other one said her phone is, I think, 90 something. Like, everything is almost like 300k thereabouts. Okay, let's even leave the phone aside. My sister's trauma, like, whenever I remember how she was crying on the phone, and this kind of thing is very painful, that her family, all of us, we are all here, like, we're over here in Lagos. She's the only one over there. You get that kind of thing. So that moment when your blood is in trouble, but you cannot even have access to her. So we had to just solely depend on her friend for every information. So every information we're getting through her friend, because my sister didn't have a phone anymore, and the security people didn't even want her friend to be there, inside there. You get, so, like, the whole thing was just messed up. There was no way we could get through to my sister, but thankfully, thanks to her friend, and may God bless her so much. Like, I'm really, really grateful for her. So her friend stood by her, took care of my sister, I was so scared for my sister, the trauma and everything. I was always begging her friend that please don't ever leave my sister alone. Like don't leave her. Like just be there for her, and all that. So that was it. And this thing happened. So I was just like, God, maybe if my sister had known, she would have not just gone to church. Like I was really, really scared. I was really, really traumatized. Like this thing really affected me because, baby, this is my blood. I'm not talking about a friend. Like even imagine if it's your friend, you will even feel you get. Now imagine this kind of thing happening to your blood. Like so that thing really, really traumatized me. I'm like, oh my gosh, December 3 was the worst day in 2023 for me. But thankfully, thanks to God, my sister is fine now. She now has by the special grace of God, I was able to, like she has a laptop now, and then her phone, she just finished paying off for her phone last week. She got it through this there's this PayPal thing where you can pay in installments. So now everything is just history now. So you guys should just stay safe out there and just be safe. Anything can happen. It can happen to anybody. She was just going to church. She would never have known. So guys, that was basically what happened on the 3rd of December. But I'm very, very glad that my sister is now doing good. She now has a laptop back and she now has a phone back. Her money, she can't get it back, but she has started running her business back because now she's mentally okay, you get. So that's it. Anyway, that brings us to the end of today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Also, don't forget to turn on your post notifications on so you do not miss out on any new video. Bye, y'all.